This is Sonic the Hedgehog 1 for the PS3, and if you ask me, the best game ever created. Sonic the Hedgehog has kind of that 2D effect on people. Everybody loved it when they were a kid in 1991, well, almost everybody. And then Call of Duty came along, well, ruined everything, in my opinion. But Sonic, well, as I said, Sonic the Hedgehog is probably the best game ever created in the history of video games. Right then, now looks like I'm off to the bonus zone, which is one of the great things of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's more like a maze than a bonus zone, really, because you have to collect a certain amount of rings to get through the gate. Then you have to destroy the entrance to get the Chaos Emerald, which is what I'm doing right now. What I'm trying to do right now. After every zone in Sonic the Hedgehog, you have to battle the boss, which is usually Dr. Eggman, or as they called him, Dr. Robotnik back then. And if you ask me, Robotnik is not really a giant egg on this, and why they call him Eggman anyway. He looks more like a round baseball. They call him Ball Man. I know that sounds weird anyway. But anyway, imagine if Shinobi fighted Robotnik instead of Sonic, just fighting him and just stabbing him in the face in the first level and just ending it all. Yeah, that would be a good game to play. Anyway, I'll leave you with some gameplay of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 for the Sega Genesis. Oh, and I do apologize about my the quality on this. My camera's on the flick. This is the Microsoft Xbox 360 Plus packaging review. As you can see here, it's got a bit of a picture of the Xbox on it. This is a Connect ready. For some reason they've written Peggy 3 on that. Even though they understand that people are probably going to buy this for their 2-year-olds. Anyway, let's open this thing up. The only problem with this is health and safety warnings everywhere, which is a bit annoying after a while. Now I like this though, what happens when you open this. Jump in. It's going to be hard, but it's kind of clever. I have taken the Xbox 360S, the controller and the headset out of the packaging, which I have to say, when I look at this controller, for some reason it reminds me of a spaceship. Anyway, and this is the headset set for the Xbox 360, which is a better idea than the PS3. You have to buy the PS3 one separate. But anyway, enough of them. Let's get on to the Xbox 360S. I must say it's quite a stylish console, unlike the other one, which can look more like a PC than a gaming console. Now they're giving it like the groovy, like wing ventilation bits there, and they've integrated Xbox 360 on the top. And when you look here, a bit of a clever idea in the PS3, they made a little door where the USB lead hides. So if you don't want to put a USB lead there, it's hidden. And when you look on the side here, there's no ventilation bits. It's a bit nicer, they haven't put any fake ones there. An Xbox 360. You haven't noticed here as well, it goes like slimmer to a bit fatter from the bottom to the top. Anyway, here is the end of the Xbox 360. You get 3 more USB leads, an Ethernet cable, HDMI, AV cable, and a computer lead. Well, AV cable. This is what the Xbox 360 looks like when it is placed on the ground here. It's got 2 ventilation vents here and here. Not sure if they might be real or one of them's fake or what. And here, this is a cool bit now, both of these, there's no button there, they're censored. So once you put your finger on it, they just come out. Which is, to me, pretty cool. I mean, it's cheaper than a PS3, which is about 300 quid, and this is something like 200. Here is the Xbox 360, with 2 of its great known games, Forza Motorsport 4, and Sonic Unleashed. Here is the back of the box for the Xbox 360. It's saying there for this that you require a Kinect sensor, which actually has Kinect has first been ripped off of PlayStation with the PlayStation had the iToy first, but let's not get into that. Halo Reach, which is an okay game, one of my favorites though. So there's a bunch of people here happy playing the Xbox. So is here the previous dashboard of the Xbox 360. Over here it has a whole bunch of stuff talking about the Xbox 360 in tons of different languages. However, this is all good stuff. Playing driving games, Sonic games, having a Space Age style Xbox, a spaceship style controller, but there is a price to pay for all this. You have to pay money to use their online services. That's right, you have to pay to use most of them. Such as multiplayer and that's free. But if you want to use Sky on that, you have to have a gold profile and a Sky subscription. After a while, I know, someone's going to leave a comment asking me, which would you prefer, the PS3 or the Xbox 360? So, just for you who's going to comment that, I've got the answer right here for you. And this is an answer everybody knows, which would be either the Xbox 360. That would be the Sega Mega Drive. That's how they produce other game consoles.